I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. A dome of high pressure overhead, continuing the heat and humidity through tomorrow. After highs today in the 90s to the low 100s, our hottest day of the next week is tomorrow with highs in the upper 90s to the mid 100s. Feels like readings during the afternoon, continuing to top out mostly in the low to mid 100s, but could approach 110 for tomorrow. Sunshine stays hazy with smoke from wildfires in Colorado and the Grand Canyon, but staying aloft. A cold front tracking southeast for the return of occasional thunderstorms tomorrow night through Tuesday night. Late tomorrow through tomorrow night, most of Nebraska in a marginal risk of severe storms, a level 1 of 5. The far north central and northeastern parts of Nebraska in a slight risk, a level 2 of 5. Higher storm chances are Saturday night and Sunday night when that cold front stalls or moves back to the north. A marginal risk of severe storms late on Saturday covers central, southwest, and eastern Nebraska and nearly all of Kansas. Highs cool to seasonal levels in the mid-80s to the low 90s on Saturday and the low to mid-80s on Sunday and Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday, those highs are back into the mid-80s to the low 90s. Long-term forecast keeps Nebraska and Kansas temperatures Tuesday through August 20th warmer than normal. Rainfall for Nebraska and Kansas expected to be mostly near normal Tuesday through August 20th. Checking the regional drought monitor, Nebraska increased 8 percentage points to be 46% drought-free, which includes most areas near and north of I-80 from North Platte to Omaha, Red Cloud to the southeast corner, Perkins to Dundee County, and northern Cherry County. Abnormal dryness is from western Lincoln County to much of the Sandhills and the north central. Coverage of moderate to severe drought decreased 8 percentage points to 26% in Nebraska and includes locations along and south of the line from Hayes Center to Holdridge and from Ogallala into the Panhandle. Kansas dropping a percentage point, but is still 85% drought-free. Coverage of moderate drought is a percentage point lower at 4% in Kansas and includes Oberlin to Phillipsburg and from Concordia to Clay Center and Marysville. Key weather factors affecting the markets include possibly severe storms in the northern plains, spotty frost in South America, and rain in Australia and the Canadian prairies. Occasional rain continues the next 5 days in large sections of the plains, Midwest, and Southeast. Weekend thunderstorms could be heavy and locally severe in the Midwest and northern plains, especially in and around Iowa. Across the northern plains, consistent rain is benefiting corn and soybeans, but is slowing down the winter wheat harvest and possibly degrading spring wheat that is maturing. In drought-affected Montana, 47% of the spring wheat is rated very poor to poor, and the rain is mostly too late to be beneficial. Hot weather, currently focused on the plains in the southwest, gradually expands with above normal temperatures returning across most of the U.S. by early next week. Towards the Canadian prairies, multiple chances of rain through next week are too late for mature crops in the south and damaged crops in the north, but the rains could help in fighting wildfires. For Australia, scattered rain is reversing the effects of drought and increasing soil moisture for winter wheat and canola that's now in the vegetative state. Across Brazil, rain from a cold front expected to delay what's left of the corn harvest, but benefit winter wheat that's starting ahead. That cooler air may also lead to spotty frost in southern Brazil. With the check of ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.